last lesson. So last lesson we learned about the reactions of acids. So acid plus metal give you salt plus hydrogen, acid plus base give you salt plus water, and acid plus carbonate give you salt, water, and carbon dioxide gas. Okay, so today we are going to go on to how do we test for carbon dioxide gas. So the test for carbon dioxide gas is we will bubble the gas involved in lime water. So lime water is actually also calcium hydroxide solution. It's an alkali. Okay, and then how do we know that there is carbon dioxide gas inside? There will be a white precipitate inside your lime water. So a white precipitate basically is a white solid that is insoluble in water. Okay, and the identity of this white precipitate is calcium carbonate. So how do I get that? So you have calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide gas. So later we will learn that carbon dioxide is acidic, the calcium hydroxide is basic, so they will react with each other. It's like an acid-base reaction. Then they will give you calcium carbonate, okay, which is a white solid that's insoluble in water. Okay, so you can go and try watching the video here yourself. So strong acids versus weak acids, you need to know the difference. So for strong acids, they completely ionize in water, meaning that 100% of them ionize in water. Okay, so what does this look like? So when you look at an acid HA, okay, all of them will be dissociated to form H plus and A minus. So examples of strong acids are usually our laboratory acids like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. So what does this mean? Okay, so let's say I have 100 HCl is a strong acid, so 100 of them will become H plus, and then you will have 100 Cl minus. So they will be completely dissociated, 100% dissociated. Okay, so over here you would have a very high concentration of H plus ions. Okay, for strong acids. Whereas for weak acids, they partially ionize. So usually this is about 1% only of the acid which ionizes. So let's say, okay, so an example of a weak acid would be ethanoic acid. You need to know the formula of ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. So for ethanoic acid, it's found in vinegar. It's what makes vinegar sour. And basically only the back H will dissociate. So CH3COOH will dissociate to form H plus or ionize to form H plus and CH3COO minus. So only one H plus will dissociate. Okay, the CH3, that part, it will not become acid. So if I have 100 ethanoic acid, CH3COOH, only 1% dissociate. So 99 of them remain as CH3COOH. Only 1%, 1 H plus, and 1 CH3CO minus. So only 1% will dissociate to form H plus. So you can see as compared to, this should be H plus. So you can see as compared to before, here you have, in strong acids, you have 100 H plus, very high concentration of H plus ions. For weak acids, you will have very low concentration of H plus ions. Okay, so you need to know the examples. Next, the uses of sulfuric acid is used to manufacture detergent, okay, to manufacture fertilizer, and as a battery acid, meaning in vehicles we have batteries, okay, and then you need the sulfuric acid to conduct electricity between within the battery. So there it is. Okay, so with this we are done with acids, and then in my next lesson we'll go on to pH. So please complete your review questions under this section.